What's good? It's Ozman the Wizard.
And I eat
Yeah, this is not another damn
another damn
podcast
podcast.
presented by our
Our
damn
damn self.
selves. Episode 443. I'm trying to say we hopefully we could be presented by Apple AirPods. God damn it! It's like let me tell that story.
Endorsement.
Yeah, hey, where they at?
Hey,
Hey, hey,
hey.
hey. Here's the story.
And
Um,
listen up, Apple people. I said I'm not even an Apple person,
I'm
but I
definitely
mean,
tagging
I
the
can
ass. Yeah,
represent, recognize quality.
yeah.
Shout out for quality.
We got that first big snow of the season this year. You
Hmm.
know, I do my duties as a good son, as I should do. I
As you
shovel my
should.
mom's sidewalks. Yeah, I go and
Yeah.
take care of her, make sure she's good. Yeah,
Hmm.
cause so she done got to hire the YNs to come do it.
And the YNs may be unreliable and might be,
He might not do as good a job as yours truly. It's like I'm gonna
exactly.
take care of it. Yeah, so I went and I was on the phone with the kid. Yeah, yeah, we were having our conversation. Yeah, and yeah, no, like you are putting in work just so the earpiece went falling out. It's like you see Apple AirPod, they white, the snow is white. So it caused a little dilemma now. I'm like, okay, like, yeah, the thing couldn't have got that far. I dropped straight down, but I don't see anything on the ground. No matter, I'm like, I took my coat off and hoodie, shaking it out. Maybe thought it got caught. I'm standing outside in like 20-degree weather with like a
With a white
t-shirt and
beater.
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's the first thing I was like. I was like, well, maybe it's just your hood because a lot of stuff does get stuck in your hood. Because
Yeah, I
I've
thought
shaken
maybe
out
it
stuff and
fell in. Yeah.
found stuff
Yeah.
in my hood. I've shaken
Yeah.
out things. Yeah.
But never
Mhm.
found it that day. So eventually I just I'm not gonna be out here all day. It's just too cold for this. So I just moved on after like a period of time.
And
Yeah.
then even I went over there for you
Yeah.
too, because I was like, well, maybe I said because I said it was cold and like, you didn't want to be staying outside with no shirt on.
Maybe you
So
got fresh eyes. Like I was looking in frustration. It's like
right.
so yeah, maybe I just overlooked it. So
So
you
I
took
went,
my
I
word,
scanned the
but yeah,
ground. I
nothing there.
moved some snow around and I didn't see anything because I was hoping that maybe I saw like a hole where you said drop straight down.
Yeah.
So I was hoping I saw like a hole and I could just grab it for
I
you.
did hit the alert, like probably. Well, I probably should have hit the alert first. Like you panic, you don't think about that yet, because I have
Right.
like to find my iPhone app in there,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and the AirPods. You can like those. You can send an alert to those too. I was like 5 minutes later, but thought about that, and by then it could be buried, it could be frozen, anything. It's like so,
Hmm.
yeah. I should if I had hit it immediately, I probably could have heard where the thing was coming from. But yeah, by the
Hmm.
time I hit it, I heard nothing. I was like, yeah, that thing probably froze to death. Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, and it stopped showing up on the app after a while. Because at first it said that location it had our mom's address, and
Our mom's
then
address,
eventually
right?
it just said it went from like at that location to like last seen at this location. Means like it's not sending in the signal no more. Said it
Hmm.
was last seen here, but we don't know where the hell is that now. Basically, so I was like, fuck it. So fast forward, like yeah, we get the big meltdown this
We
past
get a
week.
heat
Yeah.
wave. Yeah, 40 degrees
49,
in
yeah,
Chicago
something
is a
like that.
heat
Yeah, I
wave.
think it got up to 49. Yeah, so
That's a
so
heat wave in
the
Chicago.
49-degree weather, all the snow melted. Yeah, so
Hmm.
everything was gone. Yeah, by then. So just on a whim, I said, huh. I got off the air. I was just like, I'm gonna go and see if I see that AirPod. I'm curious. I said it's probably done. It's like, but I'm just curious. So like, if the thing like it didn't just get up and walk away. I want to know like what happened. It's like
What happened?
so I go back there and there it is, laying right there in the middle of her patio in the backyard. So I'm like, where the hell were you like when last
Where were you
month when I
three
was
weeks
yeah.
ago?
Yeah, where the hell were you? Yeah. And so I was dry. At first I just talked it up for a loss. I was just gonna like, yeah, toss. I just wanted to like find the thing, yeah. And I was like, you know what? I took on the case out there, put it in there, we docked it, and then the light came on. It was like the red. I'm like, interesting, okay. So it's recognizing this thing, yeah, all right. Interesting. Pulled out the where's my the app, yeah. It read it on there. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's even more encouraging. It said like location home. I'm like, okay. interesting because then before I just had our mom's address, like last seen at this address, like
Hmm.
no location. Yeah, now it's got a location. It's like my home. I'm like, okay, that's interesting too. So I left it on there all day, left it charged up. I didn't touch it. It's like then when it gets a full charge, 100%, I was like, let me put this. I put it in perfectly clear. Yeah,
And
like it
you
was
called
not.
me,
And I called,
and
said,
then you
guess
was
where I'm
like,
calling you from? Remember
I
that
was like, why?
AirPod I
What's up?
lost? That I
'Cause I thought
lost.
something was wrong when you called me because I was like, is something wrong? Did something happen? You was like, no, guess where I'm calling you from? I was like, where?
The AirPod that we couldn't find in the mom's backyard.
And I was like, "Rrr."
And it worked perfectly fine. So I'm like, yeah, Apple makes definitely a hell of a product. Yeah, because if that thing survived 3 feet of snow, like buried for like weeks and shit, and worked like it was never under the snow. Like, yeah, I just if that had been a Raycon, I'm not gonna shit on Raycon. I'm trying to get them to sponsor us too. It's like, so, shout out Raycon. It's like,
Well, let's take bids. Samsung, Galaxy Buds. Let's take all the bids. Start sending us your products so we can check them.
JBL, whoever. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
let's start checking them. Beats, whoever.
Yeah, we just
Bose.
try to get a sponsorship. Yeah.
But that was some like maybe this story can go viral. Like, hey, it might go viral. Like the Stanley Cup that got lit on fire or whatever. Like the car blew up and then the Stanley Cup survived. That's how Stanley Cup became
Yeah.
a thing.
Or
That
Patty
is
Pie, or the Patty Pie when that gay dude was singing about it. It's like,
on my own.
yeah, it's like, yeah, you never know. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna clip this. Yeah, this part of it. I'm it's going on YouTube Shorts or some shit.
Yeah,
We're gonna do that shit.
because this is a real thing that happened. It's not no bullshit. This is not. I was there when it happened. When you lost your pie, you was cussing, you was pissed. I lost my fucking AirPod. I can't find this. The shit just fell out. The shit just walked away. Oh, it was fucking. He was just going on. He was so upset.
Those things don't just it went
Shit.
straight down. It's like where did it go? Like
He was pissed.
nobody was even back there. It was just me and shit. Not like
It was just
somebody else
you.
like
Yeah.
kicking or nothing. No, like, and I was stood totally still when it dropped. Yeah, not like I was
Hmm.
like moving around. Like, so I was like, how does it just disappear? It's like, yeah, but it can't. It turned back up
And that's
though.
why I ran over to mom's house as soon as I could because I'm like, well, let me see. I said, maybe because you're frustrated, because I know how it is. If you're frustrated, you can't see straight when you're upset.
Right.
So I was like, let me check it out and see if I can find it. And I couldn't find it either. And I'm like, where the hell did it go?
Hmm.
Like, this is like one of life's mysteries that it just vanished, it seemed, seemingly. But
Crazy
then
though.
you found it like 3 weeks later and it works still.
Yeah.
So, Apple, come on.
Hmm.
Somebody endorse it here.
Wish I
Hello.
had it in my head just so I could like hold it. I'm gonna find it. Yeah. Keep talking for a second, kid. Let me go. Hold on. I'm getting this thing, goddamn.
He gonna find the AirPod. But in all seriousness, though, it was found and it was located, and I was shocked that the AirPod was still working. Because I just knew that I was like, okay, you found it just for your peace of mind to know that you're not crazy because, I was thinking anything could have happened. I was like, maybe a squirrel ran off with it because we do have squirrels that,
That happens.
you
They
know,
carry shit away. Yeah, squirrels.
yeah. The funniest shit I saw a squirrel carry away was a Reese's cup.
Oh, they
I saw that
definitely. I
carry.
saw one with a corn, a corn on the cob, like yeah, cob that was half eaten,
Oh
like
my
yeah,
God.
like climbing up the pole, like you with the fucking cob in their mouth. I'm like, this savage ass squirrel is.
It was a Reese's cup. It was like the day after Halloween because I was taking the kids to school. It was November 1st. And then when Ariana was like, oh, it's a Reese's cup on the ground there. The squirrel just ran, grabbed it, and just ran up the tree. We were like, what the?
These Apple AirPods. This is the one. This was buried in like 3 feet of snow for like damn near a month. It's like and works like flawlessly. Look like no damage. Is like
No damage, yeah.
look at that. Crazy. Mm.
That's hilarious.
Thumbnail.
So maybe this might be the viral story. Close out 2025 with a viral story.
I was like, God damn it, yeah. All right, well, hell of a weekend, yeah. for my sports fans, like we'll start in boxing. Yeah, let's start in boxing. Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna
we can start
yeah,
because
you know
we
how to
have the
work up.
obvious
Yeah,
choice.
yeah, yeah. Let me
The
just
obvious, well, I have
hold
on a
on. Let me
dress, the dress.
let me just yeah. Okay,
Let
yeah,
me stand up and
yeah,
adjust my dress.
yeah. We'll start in boxing. Yeah, Friday night boxing. Shout out now Netflix. They really are killing it in the boxing game. But
Yeah.
it was the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight, and just like most people predicted, Jake Paul got knocked the fuck out. It was only a match. That one is like not if, it's like when. That's like what
When?
people were betting. Like,
What round is
which
he going to get
round is
knocked
he
out
getting
in?
knocked out in? And then it was like some people say, well, yeah, he might win. I'm like, Jake Paul is not winning.
He's not
It's
going to
not
win.
Mike Tyson, like a 60-year-old Mike Tyson who ain't fought competitively in decades. It's like this is Anthony Joshua, former world heavyweight champion in his prime. It's not the same. It's like he's like that boy is gonna get his head knocked off. And sure
Looking
enough,
like
yeah,
um looking like the champ in Harlem Night. Don't take this
this
ass
ass
whooping
whooping prayer. It
personally.
was just like that. Yeah, it was like that.
Somebody Photoshop their pictures, please, onto them.
But that's where we were at. It's like and it turned out to fifth round. Like Jake Paul did last a lot longer than like most people.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying first round. I had him in what's the name what's the name, cannabis territory. I had a second round knockout is what I was thinking. I was like I'd give him a
Damn.
first round. I was like, but I
You
think
might be
he's
able to
like
bob and weave a little
yeah,
bit for go round what, 2 minutes is a round, right?
3 minute rounds. Yeah,
3 minutes round. Okay, they're 3 minutes.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but then like Jake Paul was running on the ground. He was running from him that whole fight. So that's how he
Just
lasted
run.
almost
Yeah,
there.
that's what
Yeah.
I say. That's why I say you can survive at least one round because
Every
if you
time
just
he had
run,
him and shit, he kept hugging like locking him up. It's like is that's
just
why the ref
run.
eventually had to say, okay, cut the bullshit. Like y'all gotta fight. The ref even had to like admonish him at one point. He's like, yeah, you gonna fight or what? But fucking like the ref even jumped in.
Well, we
He kept
dancing. Like, what are we doing?
yeah.
What's going
The
on
ref
here?
had to speak up after a while. It's like, so then when he finally got him cornered, the jab and then like the right hook is what took him out, which we're gonna call the jawbreaker because he broke that boy's
The
jaw. Like
the face he made, the
and then
the
when he hits
face
the
was.
ground, he's like that was the jawbreaker there.
Somebody said he did the Ric Flair and said, "Woo!"
He did
Somebody
look
said,
like
he did. "Woo!"
but yeah, it was a wrap after that. It was like, yeah.
Because I didn't
I'll
see the
compare
fight
it
in
to
real time.
like
I did see the knockout
yeah.
video.
Now compared to like Ocean's 11, remember with the Malloy brother with he was controlling the van with the remote. It's like and
Yeah,
then
he's like, enough
Ruben said
already.
enough and just do it. It's like that's
Just
what
do
after I
it.
was like, okay, so just do it. Just knock him out. You know it's like, you didn't toy with him enough. Just knock him out. Or you have a cat and shit, like a cat when they catch a mouse and shit, like play around with just kill the thing. And so, yeah, you've
But
been
cats
toying
are
around with it
predators.
enough and shit. It's like
Cats will let the mouse go and just run a little bit, and they'll grab it and they'll throw it up in the air. Cats
that's
are
what Anthony
savage. They
Joshua will
are.
do. He was toying after a while. So just knock him out like he's a rabbit. We already. Oh, and I do have never before seen footage of Jake Paul like after the fight. Yeah, here's never before seen.
Oh
You ready?
shit.
Here we go.
Oh gosh.
I had to post that when I saw it. I don't know who did this Photoshop, but whoever did it, it's hilarious. For those like that are watching the video, it was basically Jake Paul with like when Martin after he fought Tommy Hearn, how Martin looked.
Probably love me.
With
And I have a
after,
kiss, Jada goes, you know when
but
she kisses him
y'all remember how Martin looked at the end of the episode
with
after
the
he
knots on his
fought Tommy
head
Hearn?
and the swollen head, big
He got
ass
the
head.
shit beat out of him. Yeah, somebody did a Photoshop of Jake Paul like that.
And his jaw did get broken.
Good, yeah, he said like so we're gonna call that right hook the jawbreaker because he literally broke his jaw with that.
And then afterwards, when he just does the,
He's like, okay, yeah, we
when he
done
does
now.
the,
So we done.
just savage.
Yeah.
But shout out to Netflix with their with their boxing now. It's like, yeah, they figured it out.
Yeah, their presentation is top notch. Yeah, they really
Yeah, no more
killing it.
spending $100 on fights that
I
are
love it,
whack.
man. That's the best part. The best. You know what the
Still
best?
sad about that Pacquiao Mayweather fight 10 years later. I'm still mad we paid
You
money
know,
for that.
you know what the best part about Netflix boxing on Netflix? The price.
The price, yeah, it's
Like he
already
says,
there.
like he says
No extra
in
cost. You
Commando.
already pay your Netflix bill every month anyway.
Yeah,
Well, some people don't pay their Netflix bill. They
yeah. Some people are still stealing passwords, but
some people still steal passwords, but
some people
I
still
don't knock the hustle. I
they
don't
steal
knock it,
password. I'm petty. You ain't getting mine. It's like,
not knocking it, but it is
well,
what it is.
hypothetically, if I were to do this, I'm not endorsing. It's gonna be a trade. It's like, yeah, like what are you offering if you get my Netflix password? You got stars. Like, what are you offering? It's like, you want to trade? Hey,
You do to bar you do have to barter
Force
with
is on. I'm
buddy.
just saying, yeah, we
You
got to
gotta
show.
barter with these streaming services.
As
You
if I
do.
did that, I'm not admitting the shit. Is I'm
Yes,
saying
you did. Yeah.
if I were to do that, yeah, that's how I would do
I get
it.
it. I get it.
Speaking
But
of
yeah,
which,
that's
Power
a
Book Force also aired this week. Yeah, like it's getting good. Tommy fucking Egan is like is their final season, and it definitely they getting towards the end. You could it's like they waited till the end to like really to show is like really cooking now. It was like because that's it took like the first season took a little bit to get going. Second season was a little bit better. But this season now was like they cooking on their forces. I'm like, I wish they were going another season now because they putting out their best stuff. It's like so y'all wait till y'all go off to like put out your best shit. It's like, yeah, they really getting good. And shout out, what's the name? He did an episode. I found that when he was in town, he mentioned he did a screening during his master class on Robert Townsend. He directed an
oh,
episode of Force. I'm like, oh, that's dope. Yeah, I
the
wish,
Robert
yeah.
Townsend?
It would have been. I wish I could have been on that episode. Like, well, his episode of Townsend is directing. That shit would have been cool. But yeah, because he screened that during because I know people that were at his that went to
Damn.
his master class and like he did the episode he did like from this season he screened that. So all the
And
Townsend
can we
man.
just talk about the genius of Robert Townsend just for a quick second? Just
Yeah,
like the Robert Townsend, Chicago legend, just
yeah.
I don't think that he gets the flowers that he deserves. I honestly don't think that he does.
Hollywood
He's
Shuffle, the HBO specials he did, the Five
the
Heartbeats.
five heartbeats.
Come on, man.
Heart is a of love. I know.
The Parenthood is like, yeah, it's like he
hmm
just, yeah, yeah.
Meteor Man.
Meteor Man was interesting. Yeah, you
We had our
Townsend.
superhero before Wakanda Forever. We had Meteor Man.
And then he just did an episode of Force this year. I'm like, okay, yeah, like yeah, Townsend.
He also did
Okay,
Baps. That's another classic,
okay,
Baps.
yeah.
hmm
And before all that, he directed Eddie Murphy Raw. Like that was yeah,
hmm
like way early in his career. Yeah.
hmm
So
Think about that holy trinity, Keenan, him, and Eddie.
all
That's
the three of them were like, yeah, that's why Raw was so great. You got those three
yikes.
minds working together and shit. Yeah, yeah.
I really wish we could have had more of them, like more like them just doing,
Yeah, I would
and
like
then
to
throw
know
it,
what how much those three could have done. Is like
and then throw in Spike Lee. If you want to have him executive
Spike Lee
produce, those
around,
Spike Lee in
yeah,
there too.
make it be a Spike Lee joint, as they say.
They could have ran. They could have definitely ran Hollywood. Those four. They could
Yeah,
have.
that'd have been. Is that the Mount Rushmore right there?
I
Mm,
mean,
mm, mm. That might be it, man.
they definitely set the tone for like a
For our
Coogler, like
era,
Ryan
for our
Coogler, and
era, that might be it. It's like
they definitely set that tone for them for F. Gary Gray and like Antoine
Antoine
Fuqua,
Fuqua,
Ryan Coogler,
Jordan Peele, like all of those guys.
Jordan Peele, all of
Yeah,
them.
they
Even Tyler Perry, like they set that stage
yeah,
for all of them. Like they put it there. They set the stage,
yeah,
and
they were
these
that
other.
era like before, like yeah, they were that
hmm
previous era. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, that might be it. That
Yeah.
might be it.
Murphy, Townsend, Wayans, and Lee. Yes, that might be
Lee
it. That might be it.
might be it.
Awesome. And now, like, well, we didn't work our way up to the main event. Now, let's do it, man. The Bears.
The Bears.
Oh my God.
So I don't have apparel yet because yeah, like I said, like obviously I lean more basketball, but I'm getting to football now. So
I
I have
had
to
to I had to find something to rock with
I
it.
had to borrow this Caleb Williams jersey, Marcus's, but
I
he
said your
calls it my
jersey
Caleb
dress
Williams
is.
dress. Because it's 3XL, so it's a dress
You
on
remember
me
the
at this
jersey
point.
dresses from back in the day? You
I
remember?
should get this altar and just make a dress out of it. I should. But oh my
A
gosh.
22-16 overtime victory. Wow. That's really all you can say is wow about this.
What a game. That's the expression I would
You
say.
had to
What
stay
a
till the
game.
end. It's like, yeah, because it took a while to get going. It's a very defensive heavy game. Like no team, like the Packers didn't even score a touchdown till like in the third. It was like, yeah, it was a bunch of field goals. Like, yeah, like
Yeah, it was
both
field
sides. Yeah,
goals.
yeah.
So the score at the beginning of the it was 13-3 at one point, and
Yeah, they're halfway through the going into the fourth quarter. I think it was 13-3.
yeah.
Is like yeah, 13-3 is like the Bears didn't score a touchdown to the fourth quarter. It's like yeah. But man, they made up for lost time in fourth quarter and overtime. Damn it. Yeah. Ooh wee.
Just watching all those plays develop. So I watched like I said, I saw it in real time. I'm glad I did not turn off the game because I said we're a little bit older, so these late games, at 10 o'clock, you start getting a little bit, okay, I'm getting a little sleepy now. There's
Mm,
3 minutes left in the game. They're down 10 points.
yeah.
This does not look good.
It was 16-6, yeah, at
hmm
that point. Bears had only had the two field goals. Like that's the only
I'm like, okay, it's 3 minutes left. And then when they kicked the field goal at the 2-minute warning and they made it a one possession, okay, they're
yeah,
just
because
down a
like the
touchdown.
Bears couldn't get the first down, so I was like, okay, like just kick the field goal now, like instead of going for it on fourth, and just
Yeah, at
kick.
least you're down a touchdown. It's still a
Feel
one
like it's a
possession
one
game.
possession game is like yeah, and then
And you got 2 minutes left. You got two timeouts. So,
yeah, you play the defense like you probably can get the ball back if you get a if you especially if you get a quick three and out is like you get the ball back. It's like yeah,
mhm.
is but it didn't even come to that. It's like
They did the onside kick.
and recovered.
Bears recovered. I was like, oh shit. When they when they recovered the onside kick, my reaction was like,
Okay,
oh
that
shit.
changes everything. Okay,
And the announcers were saying, they said, yeah, this season it's been an 8% chance of recovery of an onside kick. An 8%.
because the NFL has
Eight.
made recovering onside kick practically impossible, like the in the modern NFL is like, but yeah, somehow the Bears did
They
it.
recovered it.
Mm. And then I
And
said, oh,
then
now it's Caleb Williams' time. Now I was like,
and
it's
then they threw that touchdown.
to what's Walker? Yeah, the rook. Yeah,
The rook.
yeah.
And then he hit his little two-step out there. I was like, that's right, baby. Hit your little two-step. He was like, because
We
I was like, he caught that shit. Because he caught it. I was like, he caught that shit. Oh my gosh. And then they was like, are they going to go for this? I was like, nah, okay, don't go for the 2 point conversion. I just,
to me, like the reason why they
I
did
don't
not
kick
say
two,
is
don't go for the
because
two
of
point.
the last Bears Packers game. Remember, Caleb threw an interception on the very
Yeah,
last
he
play of the
did.
game, so that probably was still fresh. That was just 2 weeks ago. It's still fresh in his mind. He's like, let's just go to overtime. It's like I'm
And
not.
then what I've always said, a rule that I feel is with any sports, I say, you do the tie. If you're at home, tie. You can go to overtime. You got your fans rallying behind you. If you're on the road, go for the win. You don't want to do overtime in a visitor stadium. You don't because the fans, like I said, at that point when they went to overtime, it was just so electric. You could see that it was electric at Soldier Field. You could
Yeah,
see
the
it.
energy had
You
come
could
back
feel
because
the
the game
energy.
started off hot, and then like once it lost some of it luster once the Packers like pulled ahead like late
Yeah.
like said it's like late in the fourth and they lost by 10. It's like the crowd started losing some enthusiasm. Yeah,
Yeah.
by then it's like but then like the onside kick changed everything like that brought it
And the
back and
Bears
then
have recovered. It was like pandemonium in there.
the overtime. Uh,
And they got the stop. Like they got one down. They did get a first down, but then they couldn't get it again. And then they stopped it when they did the when they
Before
went.
that, can we talk about how like that touchdown from Caleb to Walker? That was fourth down. Remember it? It's fourth and 14, I think. It's like, yeah, whatever it was, something like that. It's like it was fourth down. So like the pressure was against, they had to make that. It's
They
like,
had to make it.
yeah, it was fourth down when he did. Like for them to come through at that, it's like, yeah, yeah.
That's ice water in your veins. You gotta, you can't have nerves. Like, I mean, it's for you have to go for it. I said field goal is not going to help you.
Yeah,
You're
now
down to touchdown. It's not going to
four
help you.
down territory by that point is like, yeah,
You
so
got to.
for them to like not only convert but to score and shit on fourth down there, it's like so then coming back to the overtime shit when the Packers on fourth down they don't get it. It's like it was like
It's
fourth
third and one. He tried to stretch for it. He tried to reach for it, but they was like, nope, short. And then they had to do fourth and one, and
and one and they got
they dropped the ball.
yeah,
Like the
they
snap was
that bad
terrible.
snap, yeah,
The
no.
snap was
So
awful.
they botched that. It's like
I rewound it back to show Ariana. Ariana was like, look at those idiots. What she said, look at those idiots. I was like, baby, baby. Call them
kid,
idiots.
no kid.
I was like, yikes. Even my baby said idiots. But yeah, they jacked that when they did that that snap was just terrible and then just
And then the other guys, they did their part. I think Cole Komet got a first.
yep.
Loveland got a first. Like yeah.
Yeah,
So they put everybody in position
they
to
put
like
everybody in position.
for the.
And I thought he was just gonna go for the field goal. I'm like, okay, just
So
play
they just try.
smart.
They just got to get in field goal range, which all they had to do by that point is like just got
Yep.
to get.
All you gotta do is just get a field goal. Cause I was like, okay.
And
I
then
was like, keep on getting your first downs. It looks good. Just keep on inching closer, closer, closer to field goal range. And then he saw the opportunity. Caleb dipped back when he started.
Williams
But
to
by
do.
then, I wasn't laying down in the bed anymore. I was sitting like up like this in my
I was
bed. So
like,
as soon as he like,
God damn it, yeah.
as soon as he wound it up and then he threw in there, I was like, like the way my eyes were following there. I saw DJ Moore running, and I was like, and then when he
Touchdown.
caught it, I was like,
I went. I think to the
he
tag,
got that
I
shit.
went nuts. I was like, fuck yeah. I think to the group chat, like I was, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the energy
I
I
just
was
started
putting out.
getting the
Yeah,
messages in the group
that was,
text.
that's the energy I was putting out. It's like,
If you guys ever ask what's it like having all brothers in a group text with my group text,
yeah,
sometimes that's
fucking
what it
more and
is.
shit. I think I was like just going off. Like, yeah, I was.
And then Ari, I showed her the interview, and then DJ Boy, he was like,
Shout
"Yeah,
out
we did
DJ
this
Boy, the
shit.
yeah, or especially shot the locker room, the post games where I
We
was
did that shit."
DJ Moore rocking the cheese
The
grater.
cheese grater. I've shared Ariana's sticker because after that loss in Lambeau, Ariana made because he had some sticker paper that she had from her art program, and she drew her own sticker. So she drew the Green Bay logo, and then she drew a piece of cheese on it. And she said, "They're moldy cheese because look at their color. Cheese is yellow and green is mold, so they're moldy cheese." And she drew a sticker with like molded cheese for the Packers. So I posted that sticker now, and people are like, "Smart girl!" Like when they saw it, they're like, "She's a smart girl." You gotta train your children young. You gotta teach them early, and this is how we raise our kids. You guys are bears. You come in my cave, in Marcus's cave, and you see all the bears apparel as I'm looking at right now. The bears blanket got him. The bears pillows, like it's like all bear stuff down here. So yeah.
But I think the right guys got the game balls from Coach Johnson. I think he gave him the right because he gave Santos because
The field
Santos
goal, yeah.
kept us in this game. Yeah, because like he was the only one that was like moving the needle for a while, like his
Yeah,
field
because
goals,
he had
and he was hitting them in the wind. It's like it was
yeah,
windy
it
as
was
fuck
very windy
on some
because it was like
Saturday.
30
Yeah.
degrees, but then wind chill was like
Wind
maybe in the
chill.
teens,
Yeah, it was like in the
I
mid
think.
teens, the wind chill, and Soldier Field is right there
It's
on
right
the
on the
lake.
lake,
Yeah, so they were
windy as
feeling all
hell.
of that. They were feeling every bit of that wind. So yeah,
Because you could see the flag. It was like, look at the flags
yeah,
at the top of the goal. You
yeah,
could see the flags were just like
yeah.
that. The flags are just going.
So he got because he kept him in striking distance, like him hitting those clutch field goals kept him
Because
in
you have to
striking.
do that. It's like, okay, we're not getting touchdowns, but we can get a field goal. You have to hit the field goal. You have to.
Which him hitting the last one, like it was like I said 16-6, like he added put it to 9. It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
that
put one
puts you in
possession.
position to like, yeah, send it to overtime. Which who the next game ball went to, he goes to the onside kick. It's like he
Blackwell, yep.
Blackwell got the onside kick.
Because
Okay,
he was right there. He just said
yeah.
yoink because the person he took his eye off, that's what happened. He took his eye off the ball. Like Ariana called him an idiot too for that. He took his eye off the
See,
ball.
sometimes like that happens with it's like when something is too simple, like that's when you mess up. When it's complicated, you more like focusing, like, but the ball was coming right there. He just like just it brain fart. That's what I think it was.
Because I
Brain.
said that I was like, people have brain farts sometimes, and that's what happened. It was definitely a brain freeze right there. Because you could see that he was moving before he had the ball secured. Like he was already like, okay, I'm going down on the, already his mind's like, okay, I'm going down, I'm securing the ball. But it's like, get the ball first, then go down.
Yeah.
And he already was going down and it went out of his hand. And Blackwell just said, yoink.
Yeah, dog. So he recovers, yeah, which puts him in position to Walker, the game tying touchdown is like
Look, yeah.
who hadn't pretty much hadn't played all year. He'd only had like one catch, I think, in this game. It's like before that, it's like he had his first NFL catch earlier, like in the first half. They were talking because the Bears got a lot of injuries on the receivers, like Dunze. It's like it's like
The
they
quiet Green Bay, well, our quarterback, shut up. We have injuries too.
yeah,
Shut up.
like Michael Parsons didn't play. It's like injuries
We
happen in football.
Injuries are part of the game. I told Ariana that I said almost every football game somebody's going to get injured. That's why you'll see and so is still down. We're going to step away for a moment. And then next time they come from commercial break, now they're getting carted off. You see them on the little cart getting carted off. Man, we just hope it's not, man. That did not look good. And you hear the announcers like giving their feedback about what they think happened or whatnot. But
Oh
injuries are part of the game, and the mentality is the next person, the next man has to be able to step up.
yeah, next man
Next
up.
man up.
Oh yeah, and the fourth game ball, of course, is like yeah, like Ben John. He was like, "Hey, Caleb, I love
I
you.
love you.
This was not going to you." DJ Moore step up,
I still think
step
Caleb needs one.
steps in with the cheese grater. I was like, yeah.
And you met them at the when you did first
Yeah,
take.
that's
You
to
met,
see your first take. It was Caleb Williams. He had just got drafted, and DJ Moore was there too. It's like,
yeah,
so
you
that's
met
the
Caleb and
two. It's like
DJ.
so
So yeah.
seeing the two of them like work their magic is like I was there like for the origins of it. I saw the origins.
But crazy though that
Mm, wow.
that passed. And the ultimate compliment from
I was just
Tom
about to
Brady.
say, Tom Brady. Listen back to the commentary after that pass, like what the with
Now
the
I'm going to go back.
yeah, go back and listen to that. He's like, yeah, perfect pass, 10 of 10. It's like this is Tom Brady, seven-time Super Bowl champion, the greatest of all time and shit. Yeah, he said Caleb Williams threw the perfect pass. It's like,
The comment section, low key, they was like low key, we think that Tom Brady is a Bears fan. Like low key. Because like when he's watching the games and like he's woo, you can hear him, woo, you can
I
hear
think
him.
there's a whole lot of Bears fans out there that
Low
you
key.
know, yeah.
I think he is biased. Like, why is he doing all these covers of the Bears games now? I think he's biased.
This
I
ain't
definitely
your
think he
this
is.
ain't your typical Bears team. This it feels special. Like I don't care what y'all say. I will use that. I'm not gonna say the other S word. Like it's way too early for that. But I will say special. I'll use that S
We
word.
can say special because like the other S word that start with an S and ends with an L. We're not
Yeah,
going.
yeah. We not. I'm not going there yet. It's too early for that. But yeah, oh, this team is special. It's like I will say that it's like
We
it's something something going on in Chicago right now.
I just say 40 years is a long time. That's all I'll just say. 40 years is a long time.
Mm.
I was a child. 40 years is a long time.
Bye.
So you were a child. Like we were children. 40 years is a long time.
But that
So
pass, man. Oh, yes. I'm still haven't recovered. I was going nuts.
that's
It's
why I was like,
like
are we gonna be able to record? Because I was like, did you
it's like
strain this here?
it's like I was on the field. And I feel like I will got to work out.
I saw my video yesterday because obviously I have a lot of Bears fans in my time, a lot of whole lot. And I saw my friends posted that video.
I got a
Sadly,
friend
I have
that
a
was.
couple of Packers friends. I don't know
got
why.
I got some Packers homies too.
You're a
Shout out
Packers.
Mike Love. I got yeah, definitely got a Packers
Well,
homie.
he's from Milwaukee, so I
Yeah.
mean, we can allow him. But people who are born and raised, like you were raised on the south side of Chicago, how? Like, how are you a Packers
Like my
fan?
guy LJ, he's like a Packers fan, and he's
You're a
like
south sider. What are we doing? Well, you a West Sider. What are you doing? How you a West Side ass a Packers fan? You from the West Side? Come on. You can't do that if you're a Chicago person, born and raised. If you were from another area and then you came to Chicago, that's one thing. Like I can, because I have one of the moms at my school, because she was born in Green Bay. Like she's from Green Bay, but she lives here. And she's like, yeah, she's like, go pack. She's with her Packers stuff, and we look like, we'd be like,
With that victory, put the Bears in the driver's seat now. Is like they're in control of their destiny now. Well, because that's the worst thing you gotta like. Well, if this team loses,
this
then
team wins and this team
nah,
loses, and then
like yeah, that
no.
put them in the driver's seat. They're first in the division. Yeah, 2 games left is like yeah, you put yourself in the driver's seat now.
This that reminds me of the I'm showing my age, but that reminds me of the pressure. Look, if you pass the person and they whammy, then you like no. I'm not gonna pass them and hope that they
I'm
whammy. I'm
I'm
not gonna do
I'm I'm,
that.
I'm Michael Larson in this shit. That's what I'm doing. So far ahead, you can't catch me and shit. I'm about to Mike. I'm
Stop
about to Michael Larson this bitch. Yeah, that's what I want.
and win $100,000.
Exactly. Yeah.
He didn't steal shit. He beat the system.
He
That's why I said
saw
he
he
beat the
saw a
system. He didn't
weakness and
steal
he took
shit.
advantage. It's like it was
He didn't steal shit.
he saw a weakness and took advantage. He said, "Okay, like they weak in this area."
He outsmarted the system.
Yeah, he saw a weakness and
Or,
took
or
advantage.
as we say, he stuck it to the man. One thing I did want to be, I'm jumping around. One thing I would have wanted to be was a fly on the wall in the executive, because I know they were going ape shit.
What they said, I saw.
Cut the shit, cut it. What the? I know they was going
I
crazy.
saw the Michael Larson documentary. They talk and they were talking about how like yeah, in the control room they just going crazy and shit.
I would have wanted to be a fly on that wall to see what happened in the control room. Because when I watched the documentary, I was like, I know it was probably hilarious in there. They probably
Like
what
how the fuck is he doing this? It's like they were trying to figure because they knew it was something going on. Like he's
something fishy
not just
happened.
lucky and shit. It's like how is he doing this? They couldn't figure it out.
And then you could see like when you slow it down, do 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 do, because you could see him. Okay, if it hits here, it's going to go there. You could see his eyes like do 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 do
Yeah.
do 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 do. Like he was watching it like
And like he had to take a while to get his rhythm because his very first bend he had a whammy.
he whammy.
He whammied, and then like once he got his rhythm, he's like, okay now like because watching it and then actually feeling the buzzer are two different things. So okay, I gotta feel getting the physical touch of it now. Like I know where it's gonna go, but like I gotta get that timing down with that touch. It's like,
Hmm.
and once he got that down, then it was all over after that. It's like
So the Bears are in
Harrisman.
control of their destiny.
Yep. It's like the Lions are way in the rear view. It's like, yeah, Packers, they took a step back. Like Packers got to depend on like, yeah, other teams now. Yeah. Bears, you first play, you pull, yeah, that you needed that, yeah.
Shout out to my footwork guy, the one that I started following, where he does a bear down Chicago Bears, and then he footworks to that.
Oh yeah, I got the video, yeah. The
Because I
Bears.
always said, I posted in the comment section, I said, one thing we going to do in Chicago, we going to footwork. We going to footwork to some shit in Chicago.
11-4, kid. Remember this team started 0-2, and everybody was roasting and like, yeah, another, yeah, there go your guy, Caleb Williams. Ah, they ain't talking now about Caleb Williams. Well, then where they at now?
Man, did I read this correctly? Are the Cowboys eliminated now from the
Oh,
playoffs? I
Cowboys
think I
got
read
yeah,
that
they
down.
got
They're
smoked.
eliminated
That's what's funny. They
officially.
got eliminated without even playing because like somebody else like they want on somebody else because another team lost it or won and that's all eliminated the cow.
Yeah.
Feel like they didn't even play yet. It's like
I
they
was
were
like, did I
eliminated
read
before
that
they even
correctly? I
played.
was like, and the Cowboys have been eliminated from
Boys are
the
officially out.
playoffs.
Yeah, they're not making the playoffs. They're officially out.
'Cause we have a couple of Cowboy friends
I know.
that we have a couple of those fans.
I know some. Yeah,
He always turns off his phone whenever
of course.
he turns off his phone when that happens. He takes no calls, so
But the Bears to go from 0-2 to like where they at 11-4, it's like it's fucking phenomenal. I don't care what night.
what's the phrase? It's not how you start, but how you finish.
Yeah,
Like with that game,
Bears
they
only lost.
they
Bears have only
13-3 in the fourth quarter. They was 13-3.
Bears have only lost once at home and shit. And that was that week one loss. They should have won that game. Bears should be undefeated at home. And shit. Only losses that week one losses they had against Minnesota.
And this is win number 6 that comes with less than 2 minutes
Caleb
left in the
Williams is
game.
I'm gonna call it now. I will go out on a limb and say this. Caleb Williams is the best fourth quarter quarterback in football right now. He's he's the best fourth quarter quarterback. I don't give a fuck what
He
none of
might be.
prove me wrong. I'm saying I say he's the best fourth quarter quarterback.
Because before this game, it was they said 5 times, but now this is 6 times that they've done this. 6
Yeah, that's been
in less
down
than
in the
two
fourth.
minutes
Yeah,
left in the
down
game.
late in the fourth and one. It's like yeah,
That's it, the cardiac bears.
cardiac bears or something else. I definitely
In
posted.
our group text, our brother Kareem, when they went to overtime, he said, "I'm gonna plug in my defibrillator." He was like, "These bears are." He was like, "You stressing me right now? I gotta plug in my defibrillator."
Soon as they got, I posted these cardiac bears or something else. As soon as they got recovered the onside kick, because I already knew what was about to happen. Like they still hadn't even tied it yet. As soon as they recovered, I was like, "It's okay. It's Caleb's
It's
time.
Williams'
Like,
time.
this is it's going to overtime." Like I already
Uh,
knew it. Like, this game is going to overtime.
as fuck, it's Miller time. It's Williams' time. That's what you're saying.
Um,
It's Williams' time.
that's all they needed. All you gotta do is give him an opportunity. That's all. And that onside kick recovery was all he needed. I'm like, there's the opportunity. He's gonna take advantage of it. It's like, there's
I
the
still laughed
opportunity.
at the Photoshop picture that they put over him with Prince's face. They say game blouses. They made Caleb Williams Prince.
In your
We
face.
don't care that he has his nails painted. Like people got stuck on that. Like that's stupid. Dennis Rodman painted his nails too.
Dennis
So I
Rodman wore
mean,
a whole wedding
he
dress.
wore a whole wedding dress and married himself. Like what are we?
Just saying.
He can still rebound.
And I said that when they drafted, you can go back, like listen to this podcast. When
Hmm.
Caleb Williams got drafted, I said if he's cold, like nobody's gonna give a fuck about him painting his nails. So if he's a bum, then if he's gonna get buried, of course. So if he's dope, nobody's gonna give a shit about any of that. So, you play ball like in Chicago, like we don't care. Like that's how we
We
roll.
don't care.
You play
Because
ball
Dennis
like
Rodman wore a dress. We
yeah.
didn't care.
You here to
You know,
play
full
ball?
makeup, a wig, and a wedding dress, and a
Yeah.
size 16 shoe, whatever that size. That shoe was big that he had on,
You come to
and he
play
wore
ball.
that.
That's all we give a shit about. Yeah.
We didn't care though. We absolutely did not care.
But while we laughing and we enjoying the Bears and all of that, is like I want to continue to enjoy the Chicago Bears, Gary Bears, Hammond
No,
Bears. It don't hit the same. It's like
no.
let's give an update on that. Like as we segue, keep it in the Bears territory. Is like I, apparently somebody lied because like just what a month ago, like it was talking about it's set in stone.
We're
Arlington
moving
Heights.
forward. Arlington
Bought the
Heights.
land. They did like I don't know if they announced breaking ground. They said they were breaking ground probably in 26 or something. I think yeah, they were
Yeah, but they
ready to
said
break
that.
ground because they already
Ba-
demolished the racetrack. That's already
uh-huh.
out and out
Basically,
there.
all the stuff has been. All the ducks were lined up. That's basically what they
Yeah,
said. All our ducks are lined.
'cause
We're
I
doing
was out in
everything.
Arlington Park about I mean Arlington Heights about maybe a year ago or something. And yeah, they
Mhm.
they demolished the
I'm
racetrack is
out that
down
way
there.
pretty regularly for work. I go out that way for work, so I'm in the
Yeah,
vicinity
I
of
was
that
out there and
way
I
for
drove
work.
right past
Yeah.
by accident. I didn't realize when I just saw the sign Arlington Park. I was like, oh, that's where the Bears Stadium is gonna be.
So when I'm driving out that way, and I'm like, so this is how far people are going to travel. I'm like, Arlington Heights is a hike from
It's about
Chicago.
30 miles from downtown, something like that.
It's a hike.
A little bit of a
It's a good from the south side. You're like an hour and like 15 minutes from the south side.
I want to say like downtown is about 30
It's a good
miles.
drive.
Yeah,
It's a
so
good drive.
30 miles is a nice. It's not
It
close.
is.
30 miles is a nice distance. It's
It's
like
a hike.
yeah.
It's a hike from the south side. But um yeah, so it seemed like it was like the
I'm gonna try
Ducks
to
were
find this
there.
fucking letter from the Bears.
We've done everything that we've because you go when you go to different you have to get zoning, you have to get it's a lot of stuff that has to happen for you to get a space. It's not just, hey, we want the space and boom, it's going to happen overnight. No, it's a whole process. You got to get zoning. You got to get like the residents of Arlington Heights, like, do we even want this here?
Yeah,
Because like obviously it's going to be an economic boom because people will be coming in and spend money, but do you want all this traffic in now? Because the whole point why a lot of people move out to the suburbs is you want to move away from the city
yeah.
hustle and bustle. So that's why you move out to the suburbs. But if like the city
And you
hustle
want
and
to bring
bustle is
yeah. We
coming to
don't
you now,
we don't want those filthy football fans out here. It's like like they like
we
that
don't
in
want
our
those drunks out here.
yeah. So
You
they
know,
are
oh, the beer, we don't
yeah
want the drunks out there.
yeah.
We don't want the tailgaters out here. Because mom
That
was like, well, they were out there tailgating because
yeah.
like
'Cause
the
see what
game
the
the
Cleveland
previous
yeah
week.
the last week Sunday yeah.
Because mom was like, why? They were out there tailgating. And I said, Mom, football, they don't care.
And
I said,
remember
20 degrees, they outside.
remember how cold it was that day.
I was like, 20 degrees, they outside. 4 inches of snow, they're outside. Like, they don't know. Football is a gladiator sport. They're going to be outside regardless, unless it has to be extenuating circumstances. Like blizzard of 1967/2011, it has to be that. Or a tornado, you
Yeah,
said happened.
I saw a game was called because like the tornado, like the horns got a tornado warning,
Yeah.
so they shut the game down for that. It's
Or it has to be the polar vortex. Like I said, when we had our polar vortex, it was like
like 20
35 below
below, like
actual temperature.
yeah, something like that.
Wind chill was like -50, -60 for the wind chill.
Mm.
It has to be something like that. It can't be just, oh, it's 20 degrees outside.
No, they were playing. Yeah,
No, we're playing.
that's just a
It's
summer.
5 inches of snow. We're playing.
Yeah,
It's pouring down rain. Okay, we're playing. That's sports. That's football
yeah.
right there.
But here's it's a big ass mess. Let's do the evolution of this
Oh
mess.
God.
Like it's like But for first, Chicago wants like a new stadium. Is like they've wanted one for decades at this point. It's like the 20 something years ago. Like they got a compromise. But like okay, like we'll gut Soldier Field and do that
And
over.
they didn't do it right.
Which yeah was they completely like bobbled that. Is they botched that job. It's like yeah.
Like I said, I went to the Beyonce concert recently there, so I was like,
So that stadium's already outdated,
mm,
barely
yeah,
20 years old. It's like already outdated and shit, yeah.
yeah.
And so now they like, yeah, so now we want a whole new building. It's like we're not doing that again. So like and then when Chicago, yeah, it was like we not especially not doing tax money for that shit. It's like so then that's when they bought the land in Arlington. Originally they bought the racetrack out there like that land is like so then
Hmm.
fast forward now the Bears are like okay like yeah they actually like they might leave it's like yeah they not just talk they actually spend it they actually bought the land it's
They
like
actually spend
so
money.
they might actually leave so then comes back I think was it Brandon Johnson in by now or was it still Lori I don't remember it's like the
I think Lori was still in office at that
yeah just
time.
so the original plan okay like for the
Yeah, Lori, because Lori is a Bears fan.
the
Lori's a Chicago
lakefront, the
Bears.
original plan
Yeah.
for like to redo the lakefront was to like build a new stadium in the south parking lot of where Soldier Field, the south parking lot there, like
Hmm.
right 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 by McCormick Place, you know that.
Right. That one across from, yeah.
and then demolish like the old the debacle the Reynolds Soldier Field and turn that into like kind of an entertainment like yeah for like it's like a bear like a shrine type of like a bear's type of
Right, right, right.
entertainment space is like it'll still leave the columns like the Soldier Field like historic columns, yeah. But in the
Hmm.
middle you have like it'd be like bear stuff, yeah. Like fans could like tailgate in that area or
Like
whatever.
an antique mall, kind of that
Yeah,
type of
kind of
thing.
that, yeah. So
Like
kind of
that.
like yeah, a walking, well, yeah, an air more open,
Hmm.
yeah, antique mall like that, yeah.
Hmm.
Like that's what the plan was. But the problem was that shit was way like way overpriced. Is like I think there's like $5-6 billion tag for that shit. Is like which they said Bears are like we'll offer 2 billion, but they want 4 billion in taxpayer dollars.
Hell no.
Obviously, that's not going to happen. It's like yeah.
Hell no.
So like probably by then Brandon Johnson had gone. He was like, yeah, like we're not doing that. It's like hey, but $4 billion in tax money, yeah, that's not going to happen. It's like so that's when they all went ahead and yeah, said demolished the racetrack out in Arlington. Is okay, like
Hmm.
we we're moving forward with the Arlington plan. Not the best, but it's like whatever. It's like I said I'd rather that happen than pay extra taxes. They
Right.
love the Bears, but not $4 billion worth. It's like
Exactly.
it's like so that's when that plan started moving forward. So and I don't know what happened now. I know it was some pushback from Arlington. Is like we got here. I got part of it right here. It's like they said we're paying for the stadium ourselves, but like the way like modern stadiums are, it's not just the building there. It's like a whole like village, like community you build around there, like an
Mm.
entertainment space. Is like like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hotels, like nightclubs, maybe a casino. It's like a whole entertainment district you build.
Hmm. Hmm.
And so like the Bears are like, okay, we'll play for the stadium, but like the y'all are gonna pay for the other shit. Is like and Arlington was like, no, no,
Hell
we
no.
not. We're not paying for all of that extra shit. It's
Like when
like,
you go into Wrigleyville,
yeah.
it's off the chain.
Yeah.
Wrigleyville, like I said, you don't have to go to
And
the game.
Wrigley Field is unique because
Wrigleyville is off the chain.
it's one of the only I think maybe the only ballpark in a residential neighborhood like that. It's like yeah, it's right there. It's like say you got the rooftops. It's a residential, so it's like all kinds
Hmm.
of like businesses. Is like that's what and like a lot of
Hmm.
these other cities that have built like stadiums, they built like it's a whole district. It's not just a building. They build,
Hmm.
like I said, they build like the hotels, like the nightclubs, the casinos. It's like it's a whole
Hmm.
entertainment space and shit. Is like that.
Yeah,
They
they
turn
want to get
that
all the
whole
money.
yeah, and
Like
that's what
sports
they wanted.
betting is that's the
Yeah, sports
thing.
that they'll build like it'd be like
Sports books are
a
huge
whole
now, so
sports book they'll build out there by the stadium. They want to do all of that and shit. Yeah. So yeah, they Arlington is like
hmm.
because like your homeowner is like you don't want your property taxes raised, and usually that's how they get this money for this stuff. They raise property taxes,
Hell no.
and the Arlington residents is like
They
no,
raise property taxes.
we're not doing that. It's like
The money gotta come from somewhere.
yeah, they're like yeah, we're not doing that. It's like so then Indiana, like which had been talked about decades ago, like yeah, because now like they got a new governor, like yeah, he done jumped in and say, hey, like we're open to like bringing the Bears to Northwest Indiana. It's like, and where at? Gary Hammond is like, because I know you got the horseshoe in Hammond. Like I was, what else is around there? You'd have to like. What you got the lever factory right there like what else is around there like by the horseshoes is like I know they got all of that. It would be a
Whiting,
lot.
Indiana, like where
You'd
are we
have to tear
going?
down a lot of shit over there. Because they got all the place where like IHOP and all of that. Is that where you put the stadium? Like that area, like where all of that is, with a Walmart and like where that area, like that area over there.
Yeah, 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 right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, is
Yeah, that
that where
area
it
right
would go
there.
like in
Hmm.
Hammond? I'm trying to think where'd you even put it in Hammond? What makes sense is like yeah, like because like that's the only
And
place
then
I
the
could think of.
whatchamacallit's right there. The lake thing is down this way.
Yeah, you got the lake is right over there. Yeah,
Festival of the Lake, whatever that is, right? Is that
Festival
what
of the
they?
Lakes is
There
further
you
up.
go. Yeah,
Yeah,
Festival of the Lakes.
is that where the would go? Yeah.
Like, where would it go?
Yeah, is the stadium go
Like I
there?
said, we live over East. We're over East people, so like we know. what
I
Hammond
know,
looks like. Like
and I once lived in Hammond. I lived in Hammond for almost 5 years. Like, so I know
I
Hammond.
go to Hammond and get my gas a lot of times. So I mean,
Yeah.
we know what that area looks like.
So people were like, yeah, like where would it even go? Like up there by Wolf Lake, yeah, like I said, where the Festival of the Lakes is that where we're going ham, or would we go further north, like up by the casino? Is like the casino makes the most sense. Is like, yeah. But
Hmm.
you got all that like the gas stations, all the businesses there. Are you gonna tear all of
Right.
that down? It's like, yeah, like the Walmart is right there, the IHOP is right there, is a Popeye's chicken there. Would it go like where all of that stuff is
Yeah.
at? Yeah, like where would it
It's like
even
a
go?
Midwest, what's that called? Urgent care right there.
Yeah, it's all of
Um,
that, yeah.
what else is right there? It's like a factory right there.
Yeah, Cargill's. Yeah, fact. I think they make
Cargill, there
corn.
you go.
I
I
think
was
they
like,
make
it's a
corn or something
factory.
like that. Is like yeah, is a
Five Below is right there.
yeah.
You see that weird name in the
Ross's is over. It's you know the area. We both know the
hmm
area. It's a Dollar Tree over there. All of that shit. So is that I'm picturing that area? Is that where the Bear Stadium
hmm
would go? Like somewhere in that area, or would it be further up, like you said, by Wolf Lake, where they have the Festival of the Lakes up that way? Because it
We're
is a
not going
lot
to
of open. It's
Gary.
a lot of open space up that way by
We're not
Festival of
going
the
to
Lakes.
Gary. Gary people, you need to calm
Yeah,
down. We're
Gary
not.
was mentioned. I'm like, yeah, ain't nobody going. Where you going? What the
Even
gym?
Michael Jackson left Gary. Like we're not like it's no shade, but we're not going to Gary. Sorry, Gary.
Yeah, you gonna build it up, boy,
Sorry.
build it by the Genesis Convention Center. You gonna tear that down and put it there?
Are they going to go to Maryville where like the Starlight Plaza was? Are they going to go there?
Star Plaza, yeah. Shout out Damon Williams, yeah, like who's
Because the Star Plaza, that's empty right there.
celebrating his 10-year anniversary. Yeah, like I saw him posted, like yeah, I said I was there too. Yeah, they had the ceremony at the Star Plaza. I was like, yeah,
Because that's right there. That's blank because they swear on the
yeah.
Star
'Cause there
Plaza.
was that and was the Radisson. I think was the hotel was right next to
I
it.
think so.
Yeah, all of that's gone. Yeah, so
So that's an area right
building
there.
is like that's a little further out. Maryville is like yeah, but it actually we know like it's empty land there. Like I said, where the Star Plaza was at. Yeah.
But we're not going to Indiana.
I don't think it's going to happen.
We're not going to be the Indiana Bears. It's not,
I think
no.
it's all talk now. It's like I don't see the Chicago Bears going in, even though like
Yeah.
that happens in other cities, like the both the New York Jets and Giants play in New Jersey. Technically,
The
there's
Cowboys don't play in
the
Dallas.
Cowboys do not play in
They do
Dallas.
not play in Dallas.
Yeah, so that
So when I
happens.
went to Dallas to visit our cousin, and she was showing me like, yeah, they don't play. I was like, oh, they don't play in Dallas. She was like, no. I was like, oh, but I know I thought Dallas,
Yeah.
because it's Fort Worth and Dallas is right there. So yeah.
Yeah, so that does happen. What's the name? The Chiefs are trying to get a new stadium, but like at least it's the same name. It's like they talking about moving from Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City, Kansas. At least it'll still be
Hmm.
Kansas City. It's like it just wouldn't be in Kansas City, Missouri anymore. Like they trying to, cause like like when you start winning, then that's when you want okay, like yeah, we need a new building now. So yeah, they didn't want like all these Super Bowls, so like
We
now
put
the
them butts in the seat.
Chiefs want a
And
new
we got
building.
Taylor Swift
Yeah, and the Swift said
now. So
brought even more fans into the Taylor Swift stuff. Brought even more, which by the way they
the
got eliminated
Swifties.
because like yes what's the speedy recovery to Patrick Mahomes. He tore an ACL like which officially eliminated the
Oh,
Chiefs
oh
from
my God.
competition.
Damn.
They are so they won't be in the Super Bowl this year. They're not even gonna make the playoffs. Like he had a torn ACL. So which I said is probably this might be the end of the Chiefs dynasty era. Like I posted that in the comments when I saw that I was like this like because like they might be officially they close the door on that chapter like yeah because you only get a window certain window like so that
Mhm.
the door might be
You get
closed on
only so many windows. You only get
the
so many
Kansas City
chances
Chiefs
to
era like even
make
Mahomes
that
even if he makes
impact.
a
Yeah.
full recovery I think this might be the end of that era of Chiefs like
Hmm.
domination yeah
Hmm.
which leaves an opening now the Bears can dominate him which
Our guys are young.
yeah. And what's the name did get those comparisons, which I was excited about on draft day. It said like Caleb Williams was getting Patrick Mahomes comparison. Like that's why, which is why I was intrigued. Like all of the Justin Fields stands were like, yeah, I was hooked on him. But they were like, is like, yeah, an NFL comparison. It was some Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, I'm intrigued. Like I want to see what this kid can do. That's why I was all in. I was like,
Hmm.
if he's another Mahomes, like I'm interested. I was like, that's what I was looking for.
Now, when people shut up about,
Yeah,
we gonna
Fields
shut up
is
about
gone,
talking
and
about Caleb Williams now.
Fields playing for the whack ass Jets, and he can't even get off the bench. He's backing up there. So like, it's just we could finally close the door on that chapter. It's like, yeah, if you can't even get playing time and you play for the New York Jets and shit, I'm just saying, it's like nothing
Yikes.
against him. It's like, but he's backing up on the Jets and shit.
If
One of
your
the
team is
worst
in
teams.
11-4, then shut up.
Yes,
You can't say shit if your team is in 11-4.
shit to say to me. But yeah, like that's where the whole Indiana thing came up because Arlington Heights started giving some pushback because of this whole the village area. Like we'll pay for the building, but yeah, we want y'all to pay for the other shit.
They said, er?
So that's where like yeah, the holdup is that because it was a done deal. It's like, but so oh, y'all not paying for everything. Like you still want tax money? Nah, we good. It's like,
No, we good.
but I don't think they're going to Indiana. I think Arlington is probably going to be the unless they find a way to like lower the cost to the lakefront, which they won't. It's like $6 billion. That's way too high. It's like you've got to find a way to. But you don't. You have to cut corners. You would have to be another like you did when you renovated Soldier Field the first time. Are
This
you going to cut
devil.
corners and do that again? It's like, but do a better job this time. It's like, at least put a fucking retractable roof on that bitch or something. It's like,
Plot twist, we're going to get Soldier Field where it's supposed to be on the lakefront. It's going to stay in Chicago.
I think
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna
be
do. I think they're gonna do another box, not with a less botched version this time. They not. We're not getting that $6 billion. That's not gonna
no,
happen.
I'm gonna be optimistic. We're
I
going to
think
get
they're
our
gonna gut. They gonna gut Soldier Field again and redo it a third time. Third time's the charm. Maybe that's my long term plan. Was probably gonna happen. They're gonna gut the
put a
building
damn
again,
retractable roof on the
and this
place.
time like do it right. Like put like the. I think that's what's ultimately gonna happen. They gonna gut it a second time and then put a roof on it. Then do it the right way. So we'll see what happens. Their lease is up. It's not none of this is happening anytime soon because their lease with Soldier Field is up until 2033. So they got some years to like
Right.
get all of this going. It's like
So by the time basically my kids graduate from school, then,
yeah,
I'll
33.
be an empty nester probably by the time they figure this out.
Yeah.
We're down there close to empty nester.
But, before we get out of here, wrap this up. Just one quick. We got to do the big, huge part of our childhood. Let's talk about it. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, the legendary Rob Reiner.
For the way the river play.
Yeah, the
Swanson
best.
made the hit parade.
Mike Stivic, who like affectionately known as Meathead.
Meathead.
Yeah, all in the family. Yeah, also quite the accomplished director as well too.
Hmm.
And by me, Princess Bride, Misery, and Harry
A
Met
few good
Sally.
men.
Yeah, Few Good Men is like some of the biggest movies of all time. Like he was in that
Just
director.
that, just that resume alone.
Yeah,
They said with Princess Bride, they said he pretty much had it just with Princess Bride. That's what they
yeah,
said. Like just if that's the one thing he ever did was that, that was just
that
pretty
was my
much.
movie. Yeah, I like.
Misery, I still have nightmares about the it's hobbling it. Like
Yeah,
that's still Kathy Bates played the shit out of that
Kathy Bates and
role. She scared me for real.
James Caan. It's like
Like
what?
I actually was scared. I actually thought that my Kathy Bates. I'm like, I wouldn't cross her in real life because she seemed a little
I
bit
probably
locked
would be.
in
I'll
doing
be a
it.
little intimidated now if I met Kathy Bates. I'll be a little intimidated.
She's a damn great actress. Like Kathy Bates is a damn good actress. She is.
Yeah. Yes.
But she scared me for real in Misery. I was terrified of that.
But, Rob Ryan was 78 years old. His wife Michelle 68. And it looks like yeah, they're saying first degree murder, 2 counts. Like their son is like yeah, is the one that's been charged with this. Is like yeah,
It's just so like you give your child, and you can imagine the type of child. Like I said, like we're speculating.
I'm sure. I'm sure that
Reiner,
yeah,
legend actor in
yeah,
himself.
yeah. So Rob was already second generation. Yeah, he grew up like in the business. Yeah.
Hmm. And then you have, so you know that your child grew up of a certain way. You know what I mean? Like it's different. Like I said, when you grow up generationally in Hollywood, it's different. It's not like, okay, you remember that we were living in our one bedroom apartment trying to figure it out, and then I made it
Yeah.
to Hollywood you didn't grow up like that.
Nah. Rob Reiner was
So
already Hollywood
it's like
royalty by the
just
time, yeah. So Rob Reiner had already like he had already like done All in the Family. He was already starting to put out these classic movies when he was born. It's like when The Son, yeah. So
yeah,
you already were a
Stand By
legend.
Me. Yeah,
You're a whole
hmm
legend by then. It's like, yeah.
exactly.
Mm. So you didn't have a hard life, like you
Just
said.
sad just seeing that. But they said that his son had, drug addiction.
Yeah.
He was addicted to drugs at one
I think
point. They
Rob
did a
even
movie
talked
about
about
it,
that
actually. They
before. Yeah,
said
I want
that
to
his
say. I
son and
think
him, like they did a
I
movie
think
about,
Rob talked about that. Yeah, I want to say, yeah.
yeah, loosely based on his life about his, recovering from addiction. Like
Yeah.
I've never been addicted, but, doing the recovery of that.
Yeah. But yeah, it
But
was a crazy story. Yeah.
yeah, though,
And what I
just
didn't know,
seeing
like,
that
which I
and the
found
fact
out,
that,
yeah, which was cool. Like, I found out that Rob, he met his wife Michelle on the set of when Harry Met Sally. She was a photographer, so that was cool. So he got
oh,
to meet.
really? I didn't know that.
That's where he met her. It's like, yeah, like she was working in photography. He probably was like, okay, he probably was checking it.
Hmm.
Got it shot, yeah. So he actually met his wife in the business, his future wife. So yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And he was
but
previously married, which a lot
just
of people
really
don't know.
sad.
Like he was previously married to Penny Marshall,
Penny Marshall, because they had a daughter
Laverne,
together,
yeah,
I believe.
yeah. Laverne from Laverne and Shirley, who's also second generation, yeah, Gary Marshall. So
Hmm.
like they had that connection. They both grew up in
And then
Hollywood.
didn't she direct too?
She was the right, yeah, Big was like the big movie. I remember she did like with Tom Hanks. That's like that was
Yeah.
her. Yeah. So she followed they followed similar paths. They both after they
Hmm.
stopped acting,
After
they
they've started acting, because a lot of time people will be like, okay, I want to step behind the lens now,
yeah,
and
and they both
yeah.
played like iconic roles too. Like yeah, Meathead and Laverne. So like they were both iconic roles, and then they stepped away from the camera afterwards. And like
Hmm.
yeah,
Just so sad that, that happened, and the fact that he stabbed, and they said he slit his
slit their
parents'
throats is
throats.
like yeah, the way they found them, and it's crazy. Yeah. Mm.
Because first they weren't like when they first reported, it was like it was a two
TMZ, the way
body.
they report, which is what they do. Like they phrase like two bodies were found at the home of Rob and
Rob
Michelle
Reiner.
Reiner. Yeah, it was like it posted there. That's how they tell the story, like before they get all the details like that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And when they say like when Prince died, it was
Yeah,
like
there
a
was
body was
a
found
death. Yeah, a death. There was a
at
death at
Paisley
Paisley
Park.
Park. Yeah, that's how they usually report
Before
this.
they finalize, and then once they confirm, and it's like,
It's
okay,
like
the
R.I.P.
bodies have been identified. Yeah,
Mhm.
so
Yeah,
but just really sad. They said that he, like already his star, they put like a shrine. They
like
like
his
like
star
fans have
on
been
his
out
name. Yeah,
putting out,
his star.
their flowers and things for him on
Yeah,
his star.
yeah. So now we got another show. Like yeah, Sally Struthers is the last one.
Mm.
Last remaining cast original cast member.
Little Goyle.
Gloria. Yeah, she's the last one. Yeah. Cause like yeah, it's like all the shows when they put the cast members last one like Todd Bridges from Different Strokes, Janet from Three's Company is like certain shows. So now
Is there
Sally
only two of
Struthers,
them now on Night Court? I think just Marsha Warfield
Marshall
and
Warford, and John Larroquette. I think they the last.
yeah, I think it's just them.
Lamont from Sanford and Son, he's the
Lamont,
last
yeah.
one. Yeah. Um, was another show I just had. I forgot. Yeah, but it's a bunch of shows like that. Was like one. Like what's happening is like Raj and Dwayne is like this last two with
Hmm.
them. Yeah, we lost D early this year, so they're the
Yeah.
last. Well, sad. Rest in peace, going to Rob and
Just
Michelle.
the way he passed was just like, you're prepared for like one way, like if it's like, okay, like if somebody had, because a lot of people are private about their illnesses. And if somebody had a long battle with an illness and then they pass, it's like, you can kind of accept that, or like if it was like an accident, like a car accident or whatever. But a
Or
murder is
or
just,
another one, if somebody was like dealing like if they
that's
had like they
just,
battled like drug addiction their whole life, is like and they eventually OD. You
yeah.
kind of see that coming. It's like well,
Mhm.
like dude was like he was on and off battling drug addiction for
Yeah, you
like
had your
20 years.
demons, yeah.
20 years. It's like so eventually I was gonna catch up. It's like those ones you like, yeah, you kind of prepared for. I get it.
But murder is just, that's just so
Yeah,
senseless. It is.
yeah,
But rest in peace to the legendary Rob Reiner.
Those were the days. I might watch
So
Small
he
in the
can join
Family.
his father.
Yeah.
His father is there to.
Might watch me Small in the Family reruns. Yeah. Which I
They
think
do
if I
have
find
the on my TV was like remembering Rob Reiner had like all his projects, like you could see. So I'm like, I might watch some Rob Reiner.
Princess Bride, I might look at, or
Yeah, I might watch
Desiree, I might watch one of those.
the Vesuvia.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's the first thing I saw the Vesuvia guy, and
The
I think
Vesuvia.
was Princess Bride. That's the first thing I saw. Like, I think that's where I first saw him. Andre the Giant was in that. That was my movie, Princess Bride. I was a kid when that came so, and I was a wrestling fan, so I saw Andre. That's all I need to see. Like,
I'm
oh,
watching.
Andre's in
I
it.
don't
I
need
want
to
to
see
see it
nothing else.
now. I
I
was
see
like,
Andre.
that's all I needed to see. I saw Andre. I was like, oh yeah, I'm there. It's like, that's all I needed.
I might watch that. I haven't
Yeah,
watched that in years. I might watch that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the kid like Ari probably would like it because like a fairy tale, like the movie, like the Princess
I
Bride.
think she would like it.
Might be into it. It's like yeah. Young Fred Savage, he's in it because like his grandpa is like reading the story. That's like yeah, he's reading it to
I
him,
think Ariana would like it.
and then we see it being acted out. It's like, but that's just like his grandpa is reading him the story, the Princess Bride. So,
Great movie.
yeah, but let's wrap up this episode. Not
Yes.
another damn podcast. So 443, go Bears, baby. You want to support us further? Give us a like. You know what to do. Also, subscribe, share, rate, review on all your platforms. Talk about Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, SoundCloud, iHeart, YouTube, your Amazon Alexa devices, and you can follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, TikTok, and X. Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well.
And you can check me out at MSIMA8626 on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Also, SCR8G7 on Instagram. Also, please like the Straight Gully Facebook fan page and check out straightgully.com for your blogs and your vlogs.
I'm Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
We will talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm gone.
Go Bears!